Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
All right, let's open the hood of this Forester. Release it from the safety. Doesn't have a hood prop rod. Just has its own strut to hold it up. So this is our brake fluid reservoir. The level is marked. This line right here is the max full line. This line that goes all the way around, it says max on this side. And wiping the dirt off here. The minimum line is down here in the bottom. There's another molded line. You get minimum, maximum. This fluid is nice and clear and clean. It's right at the maximum level, so that's perfect. If you needed to add some or change out the fluid, you just open up the cap, add the correct fluid, or remove your old dirty fluid and replace the cap. Right here's the washer fluid tank. You can tell it's got the little symbol on here, the windshield with some water spouting up out of it. The tank is translucent, but it actually has a fill line on this one here. So when you fill it, you can actually watch the washer fluid come up and touch this fill line. These tanks are pretty big. They usually hold about a gallon. I don't know what's in here right now. We're just going to top it off. Not to spill too much. Here it comes. Let's see, fill it right up. Right there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could top it off more if you wanted to. Looking at our coolant overflow reservoir, there's two lines. There's a low and a full. This one's actually at the low mark. We'll have to add some coolant to it to bring it up to the full mark. When the engine is cool, the radiator is cool, this has still got some heat in it, it's still too warm. You can open this cap and check the level of coolant in the radiator, but you have to do that after the engine's been sitting for a while and it's cold, because otherwise there's pressure in here and heat and it will spray out hot coolant at you. So right now I'm going to leave it because the car is still warm, and we'll just top it off in the coolant overflow reservoir. I want to check the oil level. The engine's been sitting for a little while, so we can check the level. I'm going to pull the dipstick right here. Wipe it off. Reinstall it. You can see it's pretty clean. There's a low mark there and a high mark here. So the oil is basically right at the full mark. So there's plenty of oil in this car right now. Don't need to add any. Just wipe it off, put it back in. If you needed to add oil, you come over to this side of the engine, you turn off the oil cap, it just spins off. It's usually on here pretty tight. It's actually marked on it what kind of oil it takes, 5W30. Also, the owner's manual will have the proper type of oil. If there's any question, use a funnel and you can add the appropriate amount of oil in there, and then of course replace your cap. There's no power steering reservoir because this vehicle is equipped with electric power steering.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.